G'day, welcome back to Dad vs. Son and our playthrough of the Caucasus campaign, Stalingrad 42 from GMT and Mark Simonich. We're about to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn 7. Yay! Turn 7 of 17. We're a third of the way through. We've got 5 of the 12 VPs for the Germans that are required. As you can see, we've got a pretty solid defence this way at the moment for the Russians, and we've built up a pretty solid defence, or building a pretty solid defence down onto the east as well, and holding units up here. So let's get into it. We have no German air now. We don't have any train markers, no fortifications. We have a resource point we can get, and we're going to bring it in to we're going to bring it in up here again, so that doesn't really matter. Spend SPs to flip. We don't have any SPs to flip anything. Axis reinforcements, there are none. Replacements, we have 1 Panzer replacement. 1 Panzer. So why don't we do it on this guy here? So we'll flip him, put our replacement marker on him. No, we can't do that. He's right beside an enemy unit, isn't he? Oh, no. No. What's it that I can't bloody use it? I don't believe I can put a replacement into an enemy zone of control. 21. Section 21. 21. Come on. For a unit on the map to receive a placement, it must be in supply, in good order. Well, that's it. As long as those restrictions are followed, any unit on the map can receive a replacement, even units in an entry or adjacent to an enemy. Okay, so I've been getting that wrong. Okay, so he does get it. And that goes back on there. Righto, so we've got our replacement, no leaders, no offensive markers, and we're into the movement phase. So what I am going to do is I am going to shuffle all of these up here. And then going to bring this guy down to here like that. I'm going to bring this guy forward to here. He's going forward to there. This supply marker's coming down. 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5. Righto, I've got these units here. So tank is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do an attack here. Now we have 26 against 7. So that's 3 to 1. It'd come down to a 2 to 1. Do I want to do that yet? No, I don't. Okay. This guy is double defense where he is. I could start bringing him down this way, which will give me double attack, and it also gives me double defense in mountains. So he can move 4. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Okay, so this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Now we've got all this here. So let's do the important one first, and that's going to be this one. I'm just going to take that stuff off there. So we've got 5 and 5 is 10, inner city is 20. I've currently got 9, 11, 21, 27 to 20, 27, 32 to 20. So I'm going to bring this guy over. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5 to there. And that's going to give me 40 to 20 is a 2 to 1. That will give me a 3 to 1. And that's about the best I can do there. So we can have a little shindig. This one is 18. And we currently have 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this guy is simply going to go 1, 2, and this guy will come up 1. We can't afford to do anything there at the moment. This is all fine. It's good. So we're just going to have the 2 attacks. So combat phase, let's play with this one first. So as we said, we've got 10, which becomes 20, which is their max. We've got just over 40, so 40, so it's 2 to 1, plus that is 3 to 1. We don't get any tank bonuses going into a city or anything else, so 3 to 1. Not great odds. And we get a 4 at 3 to 1 is an A1D1. Okay, so an A1, they're going to want to keep that. So they're like that. And we will take a hit on what? We'll take a hit on this bloke here. There we go. Okay, so A1, D1. Retreat 2 and become disrupted, or do a determined defense. And I think they've got to do a determined defense because we have Zokbond here, we have Zokbond there. So they can't cross there, can't cross there, and they can't get into these. So determined defense for them. Let's have a look. They have an elite unit, so it's a +1. No defensive support. No worries from the CRT. Okay, so their lead unit, of course, is him. Our lead unit will be this cavalry unit here, because we can do that. Okay, no, we'll make this cavalry unit the lead unit. Okay, so he's at a +1 in a city. Let's see how we go. And he's got a 5 + 1 is a 6, which sounds damn fine. A city for a 6 is a safe 1-1, but he gets to choose the step. well, we've got our lead unit, so it has to be that one, as far as I'm concerned, because we have to pick a lead unit. And then he loses one. So, of course, he's going to lose this one. But he doesn't have to retreat, so he's held us off again. The cheeky monkey. Okay, so that one is done. And he still survives. Bastard. Right, so now we're over here. So we have 10. To 2. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's disrupted. So we have 10 to 2, which is a 5 to 1 with no bonuses or anything else. So 5 to 1. And we get a 3, which is a A1D1, advance 2. Bastard. Bastard. Okay, so he's got to lose this one. So that's gone. And I've got to lose one, so that really sucks. A1, D1. He's got to go back 2 hexes. 1, 2. He's already disrupted, so he becomes full retreat. We've got an advance 2. We come forward 1. Now he's got 5 there in a city, so nothing happening there. No, no, no. Okay. And that's it for that one. I don't think there's anything else to do. No, no, no. Okay. So, recovery phase for the Germans. We've got nothing here. We've got nothing here other than the replacement marker. So that can come off. That's good. We can move our rail hexes. So 1, 2 to there, and 1, 2 to there. Supply status, again, still good for everyone. Yes. No isolation. Spend supply point, and we can flip 17 army. That's good. We've got another one coming down to him, which is good. This one's good to go. So that is it for the Germans. So into the Russians. No air units, no train markers, fortification, and we have the fort over to the east that we were doing, so it is now complete. Allocate the resource point. And I think we can afford to do that this time. So we are going to take a resource point. Again, it'll be a supply marker. It goes up into the Caspian, I believe, and it'll come down later. Spend SPs, no. Place reinforcements. We have 1 reinforcement. And it's going up into the Caspian as well, into the holding box. Replacements, they have 1 infantry. Okie dokie. 1 infantry. We've got this one here. No, can't use it on NKVD. We've got these ones over here, so I'm going to put it just looking over here on this unit here. So that's where our replacement is going. Is good. No leaders, no planned defences, we're into movement. Righto. So starting over here, this guy is still in full retreat. So he's going to come back 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Like that. I'm going to bring this bloke forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 on extended movement. Okay. This garrison unit is now within 5 of Germans, so he's going to come forward as well. Do the same thing, extended movement into the rough woods area. Okay, we have this mountain unit that can come on, and mountain unit. It's going to go chugga chugga choo choo all the way up to Anape, and it will be disrupted. So once these ones are taken, my reading is only the naval brigades can come back in there. So into those ports and take them back. So it may well be that if we get a special where, I think it's a special for a naval brigade. Yeah. If we get a special for them, then we can chuck it here and try and get back in there. So this is where we really want these crappy troops, because we can just chuck them in these areas, bring them down, chuck them in there, and they've got a bit of a go. Righto, so there's no movement here. There's nothing else up there. Again, there's nothing here. This bloke's in a city, so he doesn't need this anymore. So he's going to be a pain in the bum. And he's going to go half 1, in fact, half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half 6, half 7, half 8. And he's nearly got there using extended movement on the road. Right. And then we have these 2 units here that can come on. The cavalry unit is going to come on and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. And this guy will come on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and sit here as well. Like that. And then these 2 units come down and we have a supply, and this guy, he'll go there. The supply will come over to L, ready to follow up later on to our little Black Sea Fleet support unit. And with him sitting there, he can basically support this way and that way, which is really helpful for him. Right, that's that. Combat, again, no, they don't want to do any combat. It'd just be silly. So no. Recovery. Righto, so we have nothing down this end we have to worry about. We have a replacement marker there that can come off. This disrupted marker will come off. Our full retreat will become disrupted, and that is it. Righto. Nothing to move. Supply status is good. No isolation and no SPs to flip for ASUs. So that's the end of turn 16. That's basically the summer period over, and when we come back, we're into the early fall, early autumn, where we start rolling on here, but it's not going to make any difference. The overcast would stop us getting aircraft, but we have no aircraft anyway during that period. So we'll roll for it just because we can, but that's about it. So 5 VPs of the 12 we need, nearly halfway there, nearly halfway through the game. But we're really getting held up here. And we're starting to get really held up here, though we're chewing away at this sort of stuff, but not achieving a great deal. Righto, so take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.